everybody, happy Workout Wednesday. So this morning I'm going to share with you some of my favorite moves. Yes, they're glute focused. I know I do a lot of workout moves that are glute focused. That's because that's my trouble area. That's where I'm always trying to hit. So I always try to work in some of that into my workouts, especially the ones I'm sharing with you, because I know most of you women out there are like me, and that's definitely an area along with our core that we're always trying to work on. So today I'm going to show you some of those moves. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is called a Sumo Squat with a shoulder press. Now I'm going to be using this medicine ball. It is a 12-pound medicine ball. You could also do like a some weights. I have a couple set to the side here. Or if you're just starting out, you could do it without weights at all. So the thing I want you to remember when you're doing a squat is, and I'll do it from the side so you can see, you'll stand about shoulder width apart. And if you have the ball, you just hold it in front of you. When you come down, you're going to come down like almost in where the top of your legs are parallel to the floor. But you'll want to do this so that your knee does not go past your toe. So you're just going to come down like this. And honestly, the lower you can go with your high knee, the better. So you're going to come down and then jump up into a shoulder press. And when you do this, you're going to squeeze your glutes. So it's going to look something like this. And I recommend that you do about 25. You're absolutely going to get a little winded from the cardio element of this workout. And if you need to modify, you can just take the jump out if you have lower back issues or knee issues. So it's going to look like this. So you'll do 25 of those, and then we're going to move to a deadlift and a curtsy lunge. So you can again do this with this medicine ball, or you can do it with weights. Up to you. Or if you're just starting off, you can do it without weights at all. So this a deadlift is when you stand with your with your legs straight and about shoulder width apart, and you're going to bend down, and you're working this hamstring muscle here. This is what holds your high knee up. So yes, we want to be working on our glute muscles, but we also want to be working on this muscle that holds it up. So you're going to go down. And then after you go down, so that's the deadlift, you're going to come up and make sure you're holding your belly button in towards your spine. That's going to protect your back. So you're going to keep your core tight, holding your belly button in towards your spine. So you're going to go down, and then when you come up, you're going to jump into a curtsy lunge. So a curtsy lunge, it's kind of like if you think about when you're bowling a bowling ball. It's also called a bowling lunge, so it's kind of like that motion. So the curtsy lunge is like that. So you're going to do the deadlift and then a jumping curtsy lunge, and you can do a shoulder press too if you want, or not. I like to do a shoulder press, kind of gets the ball out of the front of my face. So it goes like this, and then you alternate legs. Deadlift, jumping curtsy lunge. Deadlift, jumping curtsy lunge. So you'll do 25 of those. You could even do like 20 each side. So deadlift, jumping curtsy lunge. Deadlift, jumping curtsy lunge. So that's again targeting both that hamstring and your glutes. And when you come up into that, when you come up, anytime you can be squeezing those glutes. All right, so those are two of our moves. The next move is a single leg squat. So this single leg squat, it's going to really target both your leg and glute on the leg that you're squatting on, but also it's going to target the other glute as you're coming up. So I'll show you. If you need some stability, you can like touch the wall or maybe your partner next to you. But the more unstable you are in doing a move, like the more you have to balance, the more it's going to help you hold in your core. So think about that too. So this is a single leg squat. I'm going to use the wall just so that I can watch you, make sure that I'm doing good form here for you. So you're going to go down into a squat with your leg up and as high as you can go, because when you pull it up, you're going to really feel your glute tighten. So you're going to come down, up, down, up. Keeping that glute as tight as you can. And you'll do this 25 times on each side. And then just switch sides. Again, leg up as high as you can with that glute tight. And down. And when I do it, I like to move my hands forward because then that provides that counterbalance to your leg. So 25 of those each side. Still a little winded from those jumping ones. So the next one we're going to do is a bridge on a ball. You can also do it without a ball. I like to use the ball. Again, provides that little bit of that instability. I'm using the medicine ball. So you're going to put your heel or your foot on the medicine ball. Your one other leg straight up in the air with your heel straight up. You're going to want this ball to be kind of close to your body. And you're going to take your hips and your belly button and push them towards the ceiling. And you're really going to feel it in this hamstring and glute that's where the same leg that's on the ball. And you're going to do that 25 times each side. And if you feel that ball rolling away, just bring it back in. 25 times on this side. So the next one that we're going to do, and the last one, and this is the bonus part, because I always like to hit an upper body move if I can. This is going to be a push-up. Yes, a basic push-up. But I tell you, it's one of the best, next to a plank, one of the best like core upper body strength training moves. If you can just get these in on most days, like before your run or after your run, you're really giving yourself a good all-round workout, even if it's just that one move. So with a push-up, you're going to have your hands about shoulder width apart. I mean, yes, there's also like wide push-ups, there's military push-ups where you're about right here with your hands, but the basic push-up, shoulder width apart, right underneath your body. And when you go to get into the push-up position, your butt should not be sagging and it should not be in the air, or even in the air like that. You should have a straight line from here all the way down to your ankle. And my challenge to you today is to do as many as you can and then share with me below. So you're going to go down until you break the plane. And what I mean about breaking the plane is where, so when you come down, you should go down below, like this is only a partial push-up. You need to go all the way down here and up. And then if you do as many of those on your toes as you can, and then you can go down to your knees. Don't go down to your knees until you're literally shaking. So if you're on your knees, you're just gonna, again, you don't want your butt up and you don't want your butt sagging. You'll feel it in your back if you have it sagging too much. You want a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. And you're just going to go down. And do as many of these as you can. And then share with me below. So I hope that workout was helpful for all of you. I also wanted to share with you that today I start my May online health and fitness accountability group. We have about 40 people this month that are going hard, working towards their goals. I'd love to be that person helping you learn how to not just learn how to eat clean and meal prep and fit in your fitness, but also be that person each day to hold you accountable. Make little tweaks that are needed in your day so that you really kill it on your goals this month. Have a great day, everybody. Post below, share with me how you do if you are committing to do this workout that I just shared, and share with me how many push-ups you get in. Have a great day. See ya.